So please welcome our very own Grief Bacon, Sean McLaren.
Oh man, I'm so loaded up on grief bacon, I don't even care. I don't even care about what you just said. Give it up for Michael Eamon, our fantastic MC tonight. I wore this outfit so I could out-white Michael Eamon tonight. I noticed a lot of people in here. Well, actually, Michael Eamon's wearing. There's a white party over at SRO tonight. Just to let everybody know. That doesn't mean that no black people can go. You just have to wear white. But it gets awkward when they start burning the cross right in the middle of the dance floor. It gets weird. It gets fucked up. How's everybody doing tonight so far, huh? Keep it going for all your fantastic comedians. Keep it going for Little Montreal and their fantastic staff. Love these guys. Doing a lot of shows at Little Montreal, and it's leading me to think about actually being in Montreal. Do you think that Montreal's got a little Sudbury? No. Probably like in the back end of town, that shitty crack house in the back that no one goes around. They're like, oh fuck, that's a little Sudbury right over there. The hole in the ground next to the fucking shack is where they shit. There's little Donovan. The rusted out fucking pickup truck in the backyard where they fuck. That's little Chelmsford. It's in the ghetto! You talk like you're from the ghetto. You are probably the blackest white girl here tonight, Tammy. You remind me of Missy Elliott. But I could probably... Nah, I wouldn't fuck you. Sorry, I'm just kidding, I totally would. I'm so horny right now, it's not even funny. Filled with grief bacon. I love Chelmsford. Chelmsford's a great town. Chelmsford's a beautiful town. It's great. What I love about Chelmsford is that it's always even keel. You know what I'm saying? Like everything just remains the same. Every time a girl gets pregnant, a guy leaves town. Population just stays the same. Stays the same. Anyone from Chelmsford here tonight? Oh yeah? Nice. They let you out. Alright. You need a passport to go to Chelmsford. Okay, I shouldn't make fun of Chelmsford though, because downtown's got enough fucking problems as it is. Holy shit, you guys ever go to the downtown Tim Hortons? Fuck me, man. I live across the street from the downtown Tim Hortons, and it's great. We got rid of our television. It's just, there's no need. We love reality shows. I got the world's greatest reality show going on outside my fucking window every single night. It's amazing. I tried to get to the LCBO today, and I made the foolish mistake of driving my car there at fucking 7 o'clock at night on a Friday. That was stupid. The goddamn lineup for the fucking drive-thru was over at the Rainbow Center. You were on Paris, and if you were in the right lane, you were in the drive-thru line. So I just got out of my car, left it on Paris. I'm like, fuck this. And I walked over to the LCBO, and then you see everybody going into the drive-thru, and all I wanted to do, and I prayed to God at that moment, just please deliver me some Bristol board and some magic markers right now. It's all like a lightning bolt of fucking Bristol board and magic markers to materialize so I could just write on a sign and stand in the parking lot saying, "Get out of your fucking cars, retards!" Just park your car, and then I realized they can't park their car there. That's stupid. Because all the parking spots are filled with baby carriages. It's like there's a quota down there. You have to fucking have at least one baby carriage in the parking lot at all times. And the best part about it is, and I love our city so much for doing this, it's beautiful, they put pigeon guards all over so they couldn't sit down. You've just made yourself the equivalent of a human pigeon, my friend. You spit everywhere, it's a lot like the shit. It's just bad, man. But I love living across the street from it because every morning I wake up and I'm like, I'm awesome. I'm not over there right now. Fantastic. One of the things I do think that Sudbury could use is a brand. Not that okay. Who voted for Miss Marianne Matchuk? Anybody here? Yeah, Mary Ann's a great lady. She's a great lady, not a problem. But you know what? We need some new management. That's what I'm saying. So next election, I have a whole sweeping proposal for how we can improve downtown, all right? And the one man that can lead this charge is Mr. Christopher Walken himself. Just think about it. We need some outside-the-box thinking, right? So Christopher Walken can come in there and just do all the sweeping changes we always wanted to do. I'll do a little version in my head of what I think his first inaugural speech would be. Hi, my fellow suburbanites. I'm your new mayor, Christopher Walken. It's gonna be great. We're gonna clean up downtown. First off, Memorial Park. We're gonna release lions. At Memorial Park. Clean out the riffraff. And those kids next door at the Y, gonna love the petting zoo. The second proposal I want to enact, I want all the bums to start making balloon animals. Get on it. Start teaching those guys how to use their hands for more than a crack pipe or a hand job. And then all the hookers, we're gonna give them all a bunch of pogo sticks. Some of them with stilts, depending on the dexterity. They're gonna jump and walk around downtown, and then we're gonna put a huge circus right across the street from the tracks. Every Friday night, we'll have a huge cannon. We'll stuff Rick Bartolucci down there with his golden Thor helmet and a hammer. We'll shoot him over the tracks. And we'll have Marianne Matachak in the middle of that huge fountain at Tom Davies Square that they drained for some stupid fucking reason on a huge mattress. And if Bartolucci can make it over the tracks and right on the Marianne Matachuk spread eagle, and it's free ice cream for everybody next year. You know who my favorite guy in Sudbury is?
Nope.
My favorite dude ever? I love him to death. Every time his commercials come on, I just get fucking like, yeah! I want to buy something now! Peter Del Bianco, man. That guy's fucking awesome. That guy's awesome. I bought it. So, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys just a story. I work for Kicks 91.7. Anybody listen to Kicks 91.7, the radio station? Anybody listen to that shit? Where's my fucking t-shirt? I'm gonna give you a t-shirt. Where is it? Where? Oh, see that t-shirt right over there? That white t-shirt? That one that's sitting on the table right there on the chair? You can have that, sir. You're welcome. I've slept in it. So you should sleep in it. And then it'd be like we slept together. No, really, you should do that. That'd be awesome. I work for Kicks 91.7, and the problem with that is that Kicks 91.7, I love the place, I love the job. Fucking music's depressing as shit. It's just, oh my god, I just broke up with my girlfriend, and I'm at work, and I don't even have a big green tractor, but I'm crying all the fucking time. It's horrible. It's awful. But anyways, because I work for Kicks 91.7, we were at Bianco's today talking about a remote, right? Because I'm on the air and I do that whole like, hey, come on down to Bianco's and buy a TV and shit. Okay, all right. But here's my impression of Peter Del Bianco based on what we have here. Okay, hold on, quick impression. Alright, come on down to 1400 the Kingsway or the Bianco Supercenter, the incredible back-to-school savings event, where they guarantee that whatever you have in stock for back to school, we will match or better all locally advised, advertised prices. Jesus Christ, Jimmy, this Coke is shit! I'm starting to miss sex a little bit after the breakup. It's tough. I mean, like, it's getting bad now because, well, my computer's so loaded with porn, it actually has an STD. It's got chlamydia, I'm pretty sure. Every single time I hit the P button, it burns. I don't know what's going on there, and it's tough, but I miss sex, and I was talking to a friend of mine, and he was talking about how, like, he loves bombs, you know, he just loves going to Browntown. That's what he does, right? It's fucking, you know, some people do it in not so subtle ways. If you're from Chelmsford, it's all about the shocker, right? It's just like fucking boom. You're gonna put 2 in there just to warm me up, and then that guy's gonna show up in the back door. But I think that's a touchy subject, especially for ladies. I mean, if you've been in prison, it's no big deal. But if you're fucking a girl and she doesn't want to do that, then you gotta ease into it. It's kind of like when you're a kid and you wanted a dog, so you'd ask your mom for a zebra, right? And you're like, Mom, I want a fucking zebra. Mom, I want a fucking zebra. Mom, I want a fucking zebra. She's like, no, Jimmy, we can't afford this. Mom, I want a fucking zebra. Mom, I want a fucking zebra. She's like, no. And then you're like, can I get a dog then? And you're like, okay, fine. It's not a fucking zebra. That's how you should treat anal sex. You should always be asking to fist her, right? And then, so it got gross. It got gross. I'm not gonna go there anymore. I'm sorry. Just saying. Eventually, she's gonna be like, just the tip. Okay. I can handle that. That's what they all say. This chick's over there like, rookie. Apparently I used a bunch of new material tonight, and I really appreciate you guys for fucking laughing at all of it. It's fantastic. I just want to leave off with one simple note here, talking about my current porn addiction. I want to talk about all of the women in the room reading 50 Shades of Grey. First off, who's reading it? Raise your fucking hands. Raise your hands. Is that you guys? 1, 2, 4. We have 4, 5. Michael Eamon. It is good literature. I checked it out. I'm not gonna lie, it's compelling writing, but I had to check it out for this joke. But here's the thing, 50 Shades of Grey, I don't understand why you ladies can read that shit in public places, or buses, or in the mall, and shit like that, and be like totally okay with that, because I've heard vibrating in your purse, I know what's going on. And my only question is, I've never met a guy who can make it all the way through a porno movie, but how the fuck do you guys make it through a trilogy of books? Thank you very much, you guys are fantastic.
Thank you, Sean. Amazing. Homegrown comedy, my friend. Yeah, I thought it was a sequel to The Hunger Games. That's why I started reading it, so that's my excuse.